Hi everyone, it is the 30th of June 2025. Yeah, last day of June. Last chance for me to get to a diamond rank. Can you imagine? Premier draft. I've got one Premier draft. I've got one draft token, so Premier draft it is. And Quick Draft is out for Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Sometimes I do go back to the old set, but Outlaws of Thunder Junction, it was Bloomborough or Foundations, the two that I like at slash I feel like I'm pretty good at. But Outlaws of Thunder Junction, probably not. I think I'm a bit too far away, distant from that set now. Anyway, here's Quick Draft. I almost accidentally pressed the gems button, which is okay. That's not my token. It's interesting that the artwork that they use here is Kamari. I mean, Kamari isn't in the draft format. But yeah, Premier Draft. Even if I go 0-3, that's going to be it, I think, for the day. I don't think I want to do another Premier Draft. But with it being... Hold on. With it being Premier, that does mean that my picks are timed. It means I have to keep an eye open for whatever packs are being passed around, or what colours are open and all that. I do wish that there was like a cheaper way to do like a draft with humans. Anyway, I'm thinking jacked here. Deal combat to a player, you may exile it, then return to the combat under control of transformed. I mean, it's just a good card. It's just a decent card. I mean, Fight On and this thing is here in black. Here it comes back around. What is the in search for the Esper? Yeah, alright. No, I'll just take jacked. I think it's pretty straightforward. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So when I get my eighth pick comes around, that's when my 8th pick comes back around. That's when it's the original pack again. I think I just sort of stick with black for now. Albert Savages is a good card. I do like it. Hectides is also fine. That might come back around. But Gratia is nice. But I think stick with the colours. Or the one colour I've got for now. There's a Lindblom. I could take Lindblom. And I am in black, so doing the whole black mage thing is a thing. Yeah, I could do that. Araman's probably a safer bet, but no, I'll take Lindblom. Still might not necessarily go in red, but at least it's on theme with the black mages. There's a hope. I think I should grab a Cold Mountain Chocobo here. Okay. Do need cheaper things. Not much in black going on. There's Vintage Limit Break. I'm thinking maybe the Katana. The Katana, yeah, that's just decent. I mean, GF Ifrit's also fine, but I like the Katana. There's another another rare comeback round. They do pass a rare a lot. You draw 2 cards, use 2 life, create a wizard, and wizards get +1/+0 again, life link until end of turn. Put a tag example the deck crystal onto the battlefield tapped under your control. Makes black things cost 1 less. I'll grab a Circle of Power. I'll take the Circle of Power. Sorry, rare. I'm not picking yet. Ahriman, yeah. I just need some cheaper things. Limblum's still fine, even if I'm not going full out on the black mages. Light up the stage is certainly good for that if I am doing that though. And the Cultural Foray is okay. Unexpected request. No, I'll take light up the stage. Red Mage's Rapier, fine. I do need cheaper things. Oh, and there's Vector. Haste Magic or Vincent's Limit Break? Right, well, I'm certainly low on creatures. I mean, Red Mage's Rapier gives me a creature. Samurai's Katana gives me a creature. Call the Mountain Chocobo gives me a creature. Light of the Stage is kind of fine as well because the Outbuilt Savages can hit them for 1. I've got 2 means of getting a wizard. Circle of Power and Limblum give me black mages. So that can help with the spectacle cost of this. Right, neither of these. Vincent's Limit Break. Adventurers in. Okay. There's Leviathan, which is very nice, but I'm not in these colours. I do feel like I need to be more attuned to the non-rares. Final Days is really good, but I'm a bit too low on creatures to really think about that. But I'll take Toko Comet. I do need I need creatures and I need cheap things. That is the problem here. What is this, Kuja? No, alright. Reinforcements, Reno and Rude, maybe. I think just Reno and Rude. Blazing Bomb, how good is Blazing Bomb? So, I've got Circle of Power, I've got Call the Mountain Chocobo. I might just take the bomb. Okay. Plus I do need things on the cheap end. Oh, Lightning Bolt. Yeah, sure thing. Anything else that's worth picking? I don't think so. Not compared to Lightning Bolt. Fire Magic is nice. Let's take the Fire Magic. My main thing I'm thinking, okay. Oh, Tombury or Garland. I'll take Garland. Right. I don't think I want self-destruct. You know what? In this pack, just take the rare. I wonder how much value you can get by just like entering a Premier Draft and then just taking rares. Because people do pass a lot of rares. When you think about the value. I mean, I know the value for when you've maxed out a set is... Black Mage Rod or the land. Oh, the Tombury. I need creatures. I'm going to take Tombury. Oh yeah, there's another Black Mage's Rod. Okay. Yeah, so I know like if you max out a set then getting duplicates doesn't give you that much. I'm not getting creatures, that's the only problem. I'm not getting creatures, I'm getting things that give me creatures but not actual creatures themselves. So I don't actually think the final days are going to be that good. Because otherwise it's going to be 4 mana for 2/2/2s. And then maybe something else. Fire magic would be nice against all those hero tokens, though, at the very least. I mean, not my hero tokens. Would it work against that one? No. I mean, it would kill the one with the black mage's rod, maybe. Oh, and maybe the black wizards as well. I don't know. Well, you know, but still, it's still worth hanging on to. Yeah. So what I was saying was, if you want to just get rares, I wonder how valuable it is to enter a Premier Draft and just pick all the rares that come round. Yeah, I don't know about the adventurers in here. Alright. Lunatic Pandora, I don't really want to play you. Hill Gigas. I mean, you can mountain cycle at the very least. And you're a big creature, but you're a creature. Seville 1. Sacrifice that. Laughing Mad. Yeah. And here's magic. Oh, Cecil. You are in my colours. When it deals combat damage, you lose that much life. Then, if your life total is less than half. Other attacking creature where attacked other attacking creatures gain instruction until the end of turn. Sure thing. Vane's Treachery might have been nice. Oh, what are you? Dawn's Legacy. Exile target card that's instruction from your graveyard. For each card that exiled this way, copy it. You may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. And then exile it. I don't have much time. You know what? I think I just want to call another Mountain Chocobo. Robon's kind of nice. I do have equipment. Yeah, I do have quite a low curve here. I don't really like the final days though. Heck dies. Yeah, right. Sabatenda Barrett. Okay. Oh, the Sabatenda would have worked well with the light up the stage. Right, okay, whatever. Just take the rare. I'm not bothered about getting that Red Mage's Rapier. I've got plenty. I feel like my deck's pretty sorted. I'm not desperate for anything. Yeah, just grab Hope. I could grab the Demon Wall, but it's fine. Just grab some rares. Probably take out Vincent's Limit Break though. Just take out both of those. Black Waltz number 3, there's a Genji Glove. I could just take that rare, but Black Waltz number 3, I mean, non-creatures spells, I have plenty of those, and plenty of cheap ones as well. It works really well with what I've got going on. I don't want another Red Mage's Rapier, I really don't. I don't need it. So I just take you for collection's sake. I feel like this deck's alright. Maybe take out Lunatic Pandora. Although how much? I don't really have much removal, do I? Have I got any? Other than Lightning Bolt? Not really. I don't know if I want the final days either. Alright. Edgar. See, Red's passing around that late. I could take the Shinra reinforcements. Sabatender, Vintage Limit Break. I can maybe make something out of this. I don't think I'm going to go 0-3. It seems decent enough. Man, I've only got space to take 4 cards out. But that's fine. Maybe take out Lunatic Pandora. Type creature. I don't know about the Blazing Bomb if I'm honest. The Final Days is not too bad. Circle of Power. Call them out on Chocobo. Laughing Mad seems to be fine for this sort of deck. Haste Magic maybe. Not to take you out. It's not been performing very well. As for Barrett, how much equipment do I have? Just 2 or 3? Huh. Right, got space to take 2 cards out. Maybe Barrett. Yeah, I'll take Barrett out. I would like to keep the Hillgigas in. Maybe the Sabatender or the Bomb. Read the description here that they put. The card says best in blue-red, but happy to play this anywhere. The fluff for one mana for a 1/1 that deals 1 damage is good enough for me. Yeah, I mean I think I've got 4 opportunities to power it up. That's just a 1/1. But Sabatender. Oh no, I think I might take Sabatender out. So I'm a bit low on non-creatures. A bit low on creatures compared to non-creatures. But I've got at least 3 pieces of equipment. I've got 2 to call them out on Chocobos. So I've got ways of getting creatures at least. And I've got Lindblom that can give me a black mage. Alright. I'm feeling alright about this deck. But as you may well know, me feeling alright about a deck doesn't always translate well. All we can do is give it a go and see how it goes. But with it being Premier, there's more pressure on to do well. Oh, Yuna, Swiftclaw. Alright. Seems fine. Just move my adventurers in out the way. Because I want to get Garland out turn 2. Crystal Fragments. Okay. I would like to be able to attack. So that's got 2/1. Alright. Okay, I'll Laughing Mad, I guess. And I get to Surveil as well. Alright, let's Surveil. I think I just want to get rid of my mountain, actually. Do I? I want to get rid of my... No, let's get rid of my mountain. I Surveil one first. There's a mountain. Do I want to get my mountain back? No, not really. And then draw those 2. Okay, let's attack. If they want to let this through, if they want to block it, they're letting it through. I like that. I was kind of fine either way. I can play this for your spectacle cost. Conserveo. I've already played a land, so get rid of that. I can bring you out. And Vector. Yeah, I could do with a land, I think. And I can play the swamp next turn, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, I can maybe bring back... He was Chaos. So... I mean, it does take a bit of time, but... I'll play you whilst I still can. Cut the final days, maybe. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Man. I can't bring you out just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, alright. Fire magic. Okay. It's 3 mana to do 2 damage to everything. 1, 2, 3. I could have... How much are you? You're equipped 5. I could bring you out though. Do I want to do 2 damage to everything? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. It leaves me with 3 mana up and potentially. So let's bring out Vector. And let's not play you just yet. Okay. Sorry, Black Mage, you're gonna die. Right. And 1, 2, 3. I ping you, and bang. These things die. Now, they're in the position where they've got loads of equipment, they just don't have the creatures out for them. And they're not getting many lands out either. Well, there's a land. Oh, yes. 3 plains. 3 white mana, leaving 2 blue open. There's Ash. Oh, I see. I see. I don't like that. Alright. Tumbury, yeah. Do I bring you out and then just attack? Maybe? The problem is they can start equipping things. That's the problem. Okay. So my defenses are quite a bit down, and I don't like that. If they attack, can I? Oh, I don't know. That is a lot. That is a big number. If they can play... I don't know. Can they win this turn? Probably should have checked, shouldn't I? +2/+1. For 4. +1 for 1 for 1. +1/+1 for 1. There's a land. It costs 4. Yeah. That's a big thing. They can hit me for 9. Can't do anything about that at all. Oh. Oh. That's a lot more. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. +2/+2. Yeah, can't deal with it. Nothing I can do. Okay. X damage to any target. I mean, yeah, it's not enough though, is it? Yeah, right then, they've won. I just thought I'd use a Laughing Mad just to see if I could come back from that. See if I could, if there was anything I could potentially get. But I don't think there was. It's still early on in the day. It's like 20 to 11. But it's like even now, it's 28 degrees now in my room. And the sun isn't even in my room yet. It's gonna be so hot. I've got like a big bottle of ice with me. I like. I'll keep my bottle of water with me. Yeah, a bottle of water and a big bottle of ice. Oh, and there's Garland. I mean, I'll tell you what I like here. I like the fact that Tombury is likely going to come in and do some damage. And that's going to allow me to... Unless, I mean, if they have a kill spell, that's bad, but... Letting it through. Yeah. Let's light up the stage. A promise fulfilled. I get to surveil one. Yeah, right. Oh, God. Well, I guess I can play both of those. I could play the other one next turn as well. And then maybe Black Waltz. They're leaving all their mana open. Okay. Laying down the Black Waltz. Can it live? Can it live for the turn? No? Alright. I do like that lightning bolt. There's Tombury's getting some nice damage in. And they did nothing. Okay. Oh, I forgot to call them out on Chocobo. I meant to do that. Interesting. Yeah, I accidentally skipped over. I meant to call them out on Chocobo. Dark Knight Cecil. Okay. Yeah, this Tombury's doing the work. Okay. Vector. Call them out on Chocobo. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll just bring up my bomb. That's okay. Alright. Interesting, but okay. I mean, I could have manually tapped. Again, they're doing absolutely nothing. I don't have my katanas with me. For some reason, I thought I had my katanas. Okay. I'll do you. Fire magic isn't looking too great right now. I don't think there's a board wipe they can do, so I'll do Ject and then I'll just Cecil. And if I need to, I've got mana open for a lightning bolt. I could lightning bolt the poo-poo. Okay. Very, very strange. Are they just flooded? Alright. They're destroying Ject. Okay. Yeah, alright then. I'll bet salvages. Okay, bring up the salvages. I'll attack with... attack with a few things. That's fine. And then I can maybe... Like, do I want a lightning bolt? That one? Probably not. Might just want to save my lightning bolt. What have they got? Blitzball shot. +3/+3 and gains trample. Alright. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that Tesla's not transforming. Honestly, I think I just want to lightning bolt them, like, directly to their face. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that went very badly for them. They just didn't have anything. It just wasn't working out. Finally, things were starting to look up. I was thinking, you know, I think I don't know if I mentioned before about the chocobo. I'm sitting so weirdly. I'm like leaned back and over. But I was thinking recently, oh, what's it called? I don't know. I was. Yeah, so I think I said recently the Chocobo racetrack is actually like on theme because you know side quest raise a Chocobo and the Chocobo racetrack. It's like oh yeah, well that's how it works in Final Fantasy 7. You know, it gives you the racetrack. Works well with the side quest raise a Chocobo because in Final Fantasy 7 you need to raise a Chocobo, and the way that you do it is through the racetrack. And in the card game, it's a similar sort of deal. It's a similar sort of deal where the racetrack gives you chocobos, it gives you birds, and the other one it asks for birds. Do I just block? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think Cecil is also hurting me. Yeah, so I was thinking that, and then I also thought recently about how Tidus and the Tidus and Blitzball, those cards work together as well. Because it's like, oh, hold on, Tidus is a legendary creature. Whoa, all right. How much are you to equip? 3. Man, that lightning's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, so Tidus, the Blitzball is held by legendary creatures, which Tidus is. Tidus causes one of their creatures to block, which it does. Alright, see what you got. Oh yeah, of course. Well, fine. And so that does double damage now. Oh god. Oh god, and I'm drawing lands as well. Yeah, can't do much about lightning. So yeah, Tidus gets a bonus when an artifact enters, like with the counter. When Tidus attacks it, it taps down a creature, which the Blitzball wants because that helps a legendary creature do the thing that it needs to do. Now if I draw a land here, I tell you, grrr, I'll be so annoyed if I draw a land. And they're getting Tombury. I think I probably lost this game. Yeah, Tidus causes the it causes the creature to tap down, which the Blitzball wants. But yeah, that lightning is staggering me. goodness sake. Yeah, I've lost this game. Man, I don't want to be a 1-2. Yeah, they work together. Those two cards, Tidus and the Blitzball, work well together, and that's... Yeah. That's completely in line with... It's completely in line with the... with Final Fantasy X. With the star player of the Xanarkand Apes. Yeah, right. Play Mulligan. I could play Vector and get what's his name out. Raban. But I think I'd rather get the Tombury untapped first. Oh, Farseek. Uh-huh. Oh, they got their own one of those. Let's not forget to call them out on Chocobo this time. I get a mountain as well, meaning I can get Hilgigus out soon. Mm-hmm. Man, I hope they can't kill my Tombury. It's not going to take much for them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Tombury dead. Still, I got some good use out of it, I think. Okay. And you've got Preacher's Wanderings. Alright. Right. Oh my god. Genova. Yeah. And do they draw a card? Is that a mutant? Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. They've got one card in hand, but I really like... I mean, I'm thinking they're low on hand size. If I can get a Laughing Mad or another Call the Mountain Chocobo, I can start laying in the damage. If they... It's not going to take much of them to kill. Okay, okay. Okay. 2-2. So 3 wins is the big leap in Premier. So the next game is a big deal. Winning this game alone gives the equivalent of a quick draft. A quick draft's worth of gems. Don't like the lack of mountains here. But I've got 3 lands. Oh god. This could go very badly. Town greeter. Yeah. Oh. No. Come on, just... Okay. I want a land, even if it's not a mountain. I want it to be a mountain, but even if it's not a mountain, I can deal with that. Oh my god. This bloody land draw. I'm going to be screwed over. Got 23% chance of a mountain and 13% of a swamp. And I've got some other lands as well. Adventures in would also be okay. If I can get a land, I can really maybe I can start kicking off with all this. If I can get just a land. I mean, is there anything that costs like what, like 1, 2, or 3 mana that's going to be helpful to me? Oh man. Even a swamp would be okay. I mean, it wouldn't be great. Oh my god, I've got Fang and Vanille. Okay, and I draw. And I draw. Okay. Tombury, yeah. Okay. Can you do me well? Can you do me good? Is it worth calling the Mount Chocobo to get to guarantee the mountain in my hand? Or do I want to bring... I'll just bring you out. I think it's too late, to be honest. I think it's too late. You're gonna meld. Yep. That's the second time I've seen Ragnarok. You see it, it's like, oh, that's a pipe dream, but in some cases my opponent's just like, no, I'm just gonna do it. But at the very least, I've got 2 things to block with. And is it first strike? No. So I guess it can die with Death Touch, but they can also do with another thing. Destroy target opponent and return it legendary. Yeah. Still not enough to do anything. Oh, I can't do both. I've only got one. Screwed over. Yeah. The thing is, you get these opponents, and they can tell. They can tell when you're just like... Your opponent can tell when your hand has just got nothing, because they'll see it. They'll see your nothing and then just deal with it, with everything. So it's like there, for example, like there's probably, I mean, you think to yourself, like, a kill spell, there's something better you can target with a kill spell, probably. There's some, like, you think to yourself, like, oh, I want to use my kill spell on some, like, really big, like, powerful creature. But you know, you're low on land and you bring out, like, a little tiny guy, and it's like, no, just kill it, just get out of the way, I'm not letting you start. I'm going to keep you down. Oh man, that's disappointing. 250 gems, 2 packs. Yeah. 2 Winter Premier drafts. Ugh. And again, my deck felt fine. I thought to myself, this deck seems alright. But, you know, didn't work out. I mean, I also did have a game where it felt like my opponent was in that situation, where they were just getting nothing. The one where they had a Chocobo and they had a Poo-Poo UFO, and they just couldn't do anything, or they didn't do anything. So, you know, you can't say, oh well, I lost badly because of bad luck, but by equal measure you also get good luck sometimes. Right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.